The way that it works now is that if I were to sell a property of mine, let's say a rental property, then the proceeds from that sale, the gain that I've seen from the purchase price all the way to the sale price, will get taxed at 50%, and I pay a capital gains tax. What the Conservatives have proposed is that if I were to take the proceeds from the sale of that property and reinvest it into, let's say, another property or a business here in Canada, then I won't have to pay that capital gain. Essentially, they'll allow me to defer it until a later date, until I actually realize that, take that gain and use it for personal use. So it begs the question, is this something that's actually good for the economy? Is it good for investment in Canada? Because that is essentially the way that it's being pitched, is that it will create rocket fuel for the economy. And this is being said especially in light of the tension between the US and Canada right now with tariffs and proposed tariffs. So there's certainly an eye on how do we make things more beneficial for the Canadian economy. Like a lot of policies coming out right now from both parties, is they're almost like proposals without a lot of clarity on exactly how they're going to execute these. So I think there's still some question marks around the efficacy of, is this really going to be rocket fuel for the Canadian economy? But what I can talk about in my context is I own a few rental properties, and would I be more likely to sell one off and reinvest that money into a different rental property if I knew that I didn't have to pay capital gains? The short answer is yes, absolutely. It makes way more sense